Hari, did you observe the previous match? One thing I can say that Janvi Nalluri was the runner-up in the mixed doubles, but she now she's the winner. So there's nothing like a runner-up thing in Janvi's uh, thing.
Absolutely. Chanvi there, that winning mindset always helps, Mansa. Especially, when you're in the team, when you know that, you've already been in the final last time around and, you have it in it to, go ahead and beat a lot of the other teams. It actually rubs it in and it rubs it in on your teammate as well, to get that A game always.
And Thermo Titans, they didn't give any scope for Static Smashers to get the points. And even especially Janvi, obviously, we can see her smashes and the way she played, which made the other team to be under the pressure. And now, again, we can see in this match too, Thermo Titans are in the lead with 2 points already. And Static Smashers, they have to come with some strategy to win the match because, they have to still open the points tables because they are with 0 points and they have to play the matches to win the points.
Absolutely, 2-1 at this point for the Thermo Titans.
Change in the commentary box. We have Hruday here, who's a stand-up comedian. So we are going to have a fun during the match. So Hruday, what are you going to expect from this match today?
My story with pickleball is very interesting because I came as a pickleball snob because I play what I considered real sports like tennis and badminton. But then my friend decided that I was being too cocky, so he invited me to a pickleball match, like to play a real game. And then I burnt way more calories than I would burn in a typical badminton match. So then I got humbled. So after that, I've been coming to see the matches and I'm just amazed by the quality of the games. Today's games actually are, they have a lot of men's doubles, so it's much faster also. In the previous Challenger, they had a lot of mixed doubles. So you tell me, Mansa, which team has impressed you the most among all the matches that you watched so far?
So definitely I can say it's Thermo Titans. So
Yeah.
we have seen 2 matches
Yeah.
till now. And if you see the second match, it was like 14-1, which is the best thing I can say. Thermo Titans are leading the table toppers. Definitely
Yes.
I can say by seeing this match, we can easily say that, what is the reason why they are the table toppers.
What do you think is the secret behind them doing so well and just absolutely sweeping the tables? They are at 14 points right on top. What do you think is the secret behind them being so?
Definitely, I can see how the way the hard work they have put. We can see the smashes, or if they lose any match, also we can see the player frustration, or that how did I miss this point? Like especially we have seen Nalluri, that the way she she was showing her frustration when she lost the match, though she was on 14-1. Still, she don't want to give any point to Static Smashers. That's the thing that they are into. So, and which made Thermo Titans to be the table toppers with 14 points.
That's true. Starry Smashers, I had watched them in the previous match. They have a couple of very good left-handed players. And that gives them a bit of an advantage. In fact, I remember in the last match, they had fielded 2 left-handers in one particular match. And they had just swept all through their matches. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. I think Satwick, if I'm not wrong, is the left-hander. But I could be wrong. All right, this match, 8-1, Thermo Titans. It's almost become predictable right now.
Definitely, there's no doubt at all. We can say Thermo Titans are going to lead the table toppers, are going to be the table toppers again. And this time it's going to be cakewalk like last match, which was 14-1. I think this time also they're going to be, it will be a cakewalk for this team, what's it?
Yeah, I think so. It reminds me, when we were children, the Australian cricket team of that time were like this, ultra dominating.
I've spent hours as a child just watching Australia defeat India and then cry into my pillow. Right? If I were any other team, I might have felt like that right now. Thankfully, I'm doing commentary. Yeah. What about you, Mansa? What are your favorite sports? What is your opinion on pickleball? How has it been going for you so far?
So pickleball, I can say it's a favorite game for me. It has become a favorite game because it's a combination of tennis, badminton, and table tennis, and it has become an easy go-to sport for many players because there is no age barrier, and many age group people are also interested in playing this sport, which is very easy for anyone to play. And even in these matches, also we can see many age group people are playing for these matches. And I think that's the best part about the pickleball.
But apart from pickleball, what are sports that you like? What are sports that you enjoy watching?
I like tennis.
You like tennis. Okay, all right. And who is your favorite tennis player?
Federer, all time.
Okay. All right. Federer fan in the house.
Yes.
We'll have some bones to pick because I'm a Nadal guy. All right.
Already there's a tie, or there's a competition between you, Nadal, and Federer, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but still, I'll pick Thermo Titans.
Thermo Titans.
You can anyways pick any other team.
Yeah. No, I as a commentator, I like to believe I'm, like Richard.
You're not biased.
Yeah, I'm unbiased.
Unbiased.
Yeah. Not much to talk about the match though. It's 8-5. Thermo Titans just going through the motions right now. But I'll tell you something else I enjoyed about the Hyderabad Pickleball League is that even for the audience who come to watch, it is such a fun vibe. Like if the camera pans around, you can see people are like, having their snacks, they're chilling. Opposite teams are, riffing off each other. There is that friendly camaraderie. So I love the vibe. Like the vibe of the venue kind of mirrors the vibe of the sport pickleball itself. All right.
We can see Thermo Titans and Status Smashers are on the lead, and it's just 8-7. Still, they have a chance to win this match because it's just 1 point away to be the tie.
Correct. It's called the commentator's curse, or in Telugu, like they say, Matladanodu Abhishapam. Is that an apt? Yeah, the commentator's curse. Let's go 8-7.
Status Smashers definitely need this win because they are with 0 points, so
Correct.
they have to start. They have to start getting their points to get that confidence. If not, the whole team will be under pressure. And definitely, I think Status Smashers should work on their strategies to come up and get the points.
Right. This one is getting closer than normal. We are at game point. We are at 10. I'm sorry. 10-7 right now. Starry Smashers have a lot of fans in the audience. You can hear a huge scream every time they win a point. 11-7, 4 points to go. Let's see.
But don't forget the star player Dinesh, who's playing over there. So it's definitely a tough game for Status Smashers. But still, I can say that they are giving a good spirit, and they are getting the points. So obviously, playing against Dinesh is not an easy thing.
Yeah, we have Kishore with us. Kishore, hello. Kishore is a veteran in the Hyderabad commentary scene. Though he doesn't like the word veteran because it makes him sound old, but he's quite an experienced person when it comes to commentary. Kishore, with all your insights over the years, since you were classmates with Harsha Bogle, what is your prediction for who is going to win the tournament? Please don't say Thermo Titans.
That's a very easy answer. But who else do you think, apart from Thermo Titans, have a good chance at winning the tournament?
Thank you so much, Mansa, and thank you, Hriday, for making me old enough as Harsha Bogle. But yeah, he's one person who I actually look up to in my commentary
stints wherever I go. It's always going to be at the back of my mind. But yeah, 11-7 as of now. And to answer your question, Hriday,
I mean, certain questions only have one answer. So as of now, I'm still backing Teramo Titans, but then I think Nandi Chargers can throw up a surprise is what I feel.
Nandi Chargers, I also think that the All-Stars have some very good players. That's what pickleball is all about, just one good game here, there, can lift your team up by leaps and bounds. All right, the final push for Starry Smashers.
Three more points for the Teramo Titans to go ahead and win this contest, but the service with Starry Smashers is the second serve that they're on. So the Teramo Titans first have to win their serve back and then score 3 points, which means they have to score 4 winners. But winners like these from Punit will give Starry Smashers that point, will delay the inevitable for the Titans.
And one thing about the Teramo Titans is the way once the ball is in play, is inside the court, they build a barrier of sorts. You see how they place themselves, almost giving no chance for the ball, no space for the ball to go through. And that is probably one of the reasons why they have been so competitive all through the tournament. Lot of unforced errors here by Starry Smashers.
Absolutely, that XY formation. That's what we called it. 12-8. Dinesh Kilaru with the serve. Dinesh Kilaru has got that winning mindset, has got that winning mentality. He's been very agile. Good smash, excellent smash here from Satwick it was.
Satwick was actually very impressive in the previous challenger also, if you remember, where they were a team of 2 left-handers and they swept all their matches. Putting some pressure here, the Starry Smashers, certainly not starry-eyed while playing Teramo Titans.
Making Teramo Titans work for every point, and that's what Starry Smashers need to continue doing. They know they're a little down and out in the tie, with Teramo Titans leading 2-0, winning that first 2 ties. But here, they're making Teramo Titans work for every point, and unfortunately, one gets to the net. It's a second serve. It'll be Punit on serve. 8-12 is the score. Nothing to choose between the two teams, especially when it's just a 4-point deficit. We've seen teams overturning 8-point deficits as well. How was the week? 1 week.
Yeah,
how did it fly by?
The week was good. I'm still recovering from a badminton injury, so I spent most of my time indoors. But now the foot seems to be doing okay. So I'll be coming back into sports from this week onwards. And one of the things that I really look forward to now is that when these Friday matches occur, it really gives me something to look forward to, because otherwise I would be just doing stand-up, right, in front of some uncles in Hyderabad who are constantly pissed off because I cracked a joke on somebody. But here it's so much fun because everybody is talking to everybody, they're having some drinks, grabbing some snacks, and the matches are like ultra competitive. So I'm loving the Friday vibe over here. But I wanted to ask you this, Kishore, since it's the Hyderabad Pickleball League, and it's being played in Hyderabad, who are your favorite Hyderabad sports persons of all time across sports?
Get well soon first. I hope you recover from that foot injury very, very quickly and get back into action. 14-8, match point for the Teramo Titans. To answer your question,
Yep.
I really love, I used to admire Azharuddin for his
My favorite
gameplay.
cricketer of all time.
And of course, Saina Nehwal is also one of the co-owners of Keerthi Warriors in this league. Kidambi Srikanth is one player from Hyderabad who's made waves in the recent past. Of course, PV Sindhu, how can we leave Sindhu, Satwick and Chirag, all of them behind. Manasa wants to put up 1 point out here. Let's see what she's got here.
No, I just want to ask Hriday, what made you become a stand-up comedian?
What made me...
Yeah.
I was always getting in trouble for cracking jokes all through my life. Then I got paid for it. So I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
I was a sports journalist, and I tell everybody this. You guys love watching sports, and I get paid for watching sports.
Yeah, it is exactly the same thing. Because, in Telugu culture, there is always a funny guy all around. Every time, You watch Telugu movies, you look at any Hyderabadi adda, there's always a funny guy. Just, I realized about 10 years ago when comedy came into the country that you could get paid to do this. You can roast people and get paid. You can crack jokes and get paid. Anyway, that's the end of the match. I'll just come back to that. Teramo Titans, yet another victory. It's become predictable almost. 15-8.
Those Static Smashers tried to bring back that momentum and all, but still Teramo Titans didn't give any scope to win. And Dinesh obviously made this match so easy that, there has become no scope for Static Smashers to come back.